Hey guys, so today I thought I would talk about Kaachi since there's definitely seems to be a lot of problems and controversies surrounding the group. Honestly, these past few days I have seen so many videos regarding Kaachi, so I just wanted to put my opinion in and try to separate what's actually true from what's false. If anyone is unaware, Kaachi is the first UK-based girl group, consisting of members Nicole, Coco, Danny and Chunzo. They recently made their debut just a few days ago with their song Your Turn, which already has 4 million views. Though even before debut they managed to run into some problems, even pissing off the two biggest fandoms in K-pop, ARMYs and Blinks. I'm going to be addressing everything about the group in sections, so without further ado let's start. So this happened nearly a year before their debut, but I only heard about it recently. Basically what happened was they put up a video of them dancing to Mama Magogo Bebe, and someone from behind the camera was telling them different ways to dance, like happy or excited. Then at one point he said to dance lazy like Jennie from Blackpink. Now obviously that was really disrespectful, especially because it was obvious that Jennie was clearly going through something when she had her lazy scandal. Now, the group as a whole has been receiving a lot of criticism and hate for this, but at the end of the day it wasn't any of the girls that said this, since it was someone behind the camera. People have every right to be upset about it, but they shouldn't be taking it out on the girls of Kaachi. So obviously their song was going to come up in this video. A few days ago they released their debut song Your Turn, and a lot of people have very strong opinions on it. Most people don't like the song and have been saying that it sounds like a kids' bop song. Others have been saying that they like the song, but they just think that the vocals could use more work and they need to train more. Personally, I didn't particularly like the song, it's just not something I would typically listen to. However, I did like the pre-chorus and found it kind of catchy. The chorus was okay, it definitely could have been better though. Now, I really didn't like the intro or the rap. I found the intro quite annoying, and also somebody said that it sounds like the Subway Surfers theme, and now I can't stop thinking about it. The rap was very bland, there wasn't a lot of energy or flow to it, and it was my least favorite part of the song. So to sum up, a lot of people hate it and it isn't that great. So the group are claiming to be K-pop idols, but a lot of people disagree. Personally, I don't think that they could be considered K-pop idols for many reasons. One of which being that nearly the entire song was in English, and also they only have one Korean member. Coco is the only Korean member, Danny is British, Nicole is Spanish, and Chunzo is half Spanish half Filipino. As well as this, they are currently based in London. Now I don't see foreigners in K-pop as a problem. In fact, there are a lot of very famous and talented idols who aren't Korean, but the difference is that these idols went through the Korean training system. They also speak fluent Korean and live in Korea. Kaachi has had barely any training and have already debuted. I mean, there are hundreds of hard-working trainees under companies who are very talented and have been training for years and still haven't debuted, and then Kaachi trained for about 3 months and claim that they are K-pop idols. A lot of people think that it's unfair, and I have to agree. I'm going to be talking about each of the members individually and give my thoughts on their talent and purpose in the group. Now, Nicole in my opinion has the most potential in the group. They don't really have official positions yet, so right now her only position is the leader. She's actually quite a good dancer. I believe she was part of a dance group before she was in Kaachi, and she definitely has the best technique. From what I've heard in Your Turn, I think she's the best singer in the group, but she definitely needs more training. Overall though, I do think that she is the most talented member. From what I've seen, it appears that right now Coco is the most popular member, and I think this is mainly because she is the only Korean member in the group. But when it comes to talent, I don't think she's that great. She's not necessarily bad, but she definitely needs a lot more training. Her voice when singing sounds very nasally and almost strained. She currently doesn't have a position, but if I were to assume what she was, I would have to say she's a lead vocal. Her dancing is okay, but it's nothing special and could also use some work. So far Donnie's only confirmed position is the main rapper of the group, and honestly she's not the best rapper. Supposedly she has been rapping since before the group was formed, but I just don't think she's very good at it. She lacks flow and rhythm, which is why I think her rap in Your Turn was quite bad. Her singing is average and there's nothing special about her voice. I think she's probably the worst dancer in the group as well. She just seems to have no energy whilst performing and sometimes seems a little behind her other members. I think she needs a lot more training. Chunso has already received a lot of backlash for giving herself a Korean name. Her real name is actually Ruth, but she gave herself the Korean stage name of Chunso and lots of people were not happy about this. But anyways, so far her only confirmed position is the matinee of the group, but if I had to guess her position I would say she is either a lead vocal or a main vocal. Her singing is about average and her dancing is actually pretty good, but like all the other members she needs to go through a lot more training because I don't think she was ready to debut. This is probably going to be quite a short section, but supposedly one of the members, Chunso, ships herself with Jungkook from BTS, and this upset a lot of people. There were many comments stating that Jungkook would never date her, and a lot of ARMYs were angry at her for saying this. Apparently another member, Danny, addresses the allegations on her Instagram story by saying that it was normal for people to ship themselves with a member of a group that they support, and then stated that she shipped herself with Taehyung. I don't know if this is true or not, but there are photos. Then again, they could have been photoshopped. Recently there have been a lot of false rumors going around about Kaachi, and I just want to clear up some of them. So the first one is that their fandom name is Koochi. Yeah, I know. So this is not true and they have not yet chosen a fandom name. Another one is that they are under the same label as Ollie London, but this also is not true. People are saying that one of the members, Coco, is friends with Ollie because she appeared in one of his music videos, but it turns out she just got a casting call. Now they actually posted a video to their channel where their producer addresses rumors about the group and she covers all these issues, but in this video she also says that Chunso doesn't ship herself with Jungkook, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. So to sum up, the group seems quite problematic, but I don't think the girls deserve the hate they're getting. I think they're just trying to do something they enjoy. Anyways, thanks for watching.